Hello everyone, this is Tojar Hoy. Welcome and welcome back. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of Dragon Quest Builders 2. So, uh, we last episode we're on the beach talking to Malroth, and that's where we left off, so we'll be picking up from there. Alright. Apparently I can collect platinum points. Don't know what they are. Don't care. Alright. So, get away from me, you villains! If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Hoy when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember you. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know. You were in cahoots with them. So that's what this all is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party. Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Lulu's demands. We'll need a shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix it up the place. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up the holes. Just use the gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there's plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. You may as well put them to use. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. Say that again. I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery? No. Pardon, I couldn't hear you for the waves crashing on the shore. I'll ask again. Oh, Builder? Yeah. Alright. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercise if you like. Then, when you become a full-fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercise? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before putting her out of her misery. About putting her out of her misery. Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Sounds like a plan, Malroth. I like it. That girl really gives me the hump. First, she won't stop whining. Then, the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her skivvy. Yeah, I know. She's stranded here too. But that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day. Same as us. You've got to look out for number one. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know, you said you were a builder. Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? It was up to me. I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes. And hey, presto, we builded ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her request. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Alright. Yeah. There. Gotta get the square in the right place. One more. Oh. Missed one over here. It's okay. There. Yay, it's a room. Boy, you repaired my room. Now, I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, the room must have a door and walls, at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Nah, this is my house, my room. You can go live with the Scallywinkles. Wow, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those Scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? Yay, new recipe. What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn out workbench. Yep. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung it out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood and the broken barrels on the beach. Whatever that means. Anyway, you better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. And I've already got more than enough of what I need for it. Alright. Let's not put it immediately in the way. There. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck, and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Alright. Now we gotta go get some Scallywinkles. Oh. I don't think I need to talk to a dead slime. Hey, Hoy, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders. What does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make new stuff. But what about being a builder, or that's what being a builder is all about. Ah, okay. I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be a 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. Yep. Malroth's good at breaking things. What's that funny looking thing you got there? Wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. And that's something I'd rather avoid. Yes, Malroth, we don't want to vomit. Alright, now we just gotta cook the scallywinkle. Ooh, we gotta build beds too. I think the tide did come in and get rid of those bodies. Alright. Yeah, wait. Doesn't take long. Cook, cook! Careful, Hoy. That scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go look for some more materials while we wait. Alright. I do believe we need grass for fiber for beds. And we need all the slime dead, because, well, you know. That's just how that works. Help me, Malroth. Smash everything. Alright, that's probably enough. And more oil. Never know when you might need to make another bonfire. Pretty sure our scallywinkle is done. Yup. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Alright, just take it. Hi. Otherwise you'll complain. Nom 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 nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare. It makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Alright. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. Hoy and Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Hoy. But what do you do, Malroth? Well, I'm actually, I don't know what I do. I just woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, well, an apprentice builder and her amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like her, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle's filled me up nicely. So, Hoy, how's progress going with those straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Quite literally. Here we go. She's got her book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Yes, yes it is. Fortunately for all of you, we already went and got it. Yep. Alright. Oop, press the right button. There. This is wonderful, Hoy. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energy, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder on a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargon attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting, and those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths. But I was caught before I had a chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Yay! We've met her demands. Now, before I go to bed, I'm gonna cook one of those so that in the morning I got foods. Let's see now. You repaired the room, sorted my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say it's a relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a little fun adventure. And as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture and maybe even some manners. Now then, Hoy, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 50 stripes of kelp. It must be all cooked by lunchtime or I shall be cross. Good luck with that, lady. I will throw you in the ocean. Alright. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Ah. Hey, Hoy, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Alright, well, actually, that is all the time we have for this episode. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.